It's April 24th, early morning on the Ohio River. This has got to be my favorite part of a fishing trip right here, is that first hour or so on the water when you just have no idea what to expect. I've always got high hopes, but a lot of times I get let down, but that's fishing. We're gonna ride around here and mark some fish. Hopefully we're gonna put some fish in the boat today. So our first anchor is gonna be right here on a submerged tree. And it's kind of on a ledge. We're sitting in about 28 foot of water. It's shallower towards the bank. See how close to the bank we are. And then on out to the left side of the boat, it drops off to about 50 foot of water. So mark several scattered fish here. Just gonna drop some baits and see what happens. So for bait today, I got some red horse suckers and I got some frozen skipjack. That's what we're gonna start out with, and then after it gets a little later in the day, I'll probably try to go catch me some shad, but I don't really want to waste any time right now. I want to try to get on this morning bite, if there is one. So don't want to miss out on that. I'm just going to chunk that sucker up into 3 pieces, and I'll have a sucker on 3 rods and a skipjack on 3. We'll see what works best. Now this is frozen skipjack, but it's still really good bait. Some of you guys probably watched my video on it, but if you haven't, I've done a video on preserving baits, and it makes all the difference in the world when you're freezing bait. If you haven't checked that out, you might want to. There's no wind blowing. You don't get many days like this out here. Got a double hook rig here with a couple pieces of cut skipjack. Hold on.
I get my hook.
No, he's not hooked yet. Don't touch it yet. Now he might be hooked.
Oh, yeah, he's hooked. Oh,
Blue or channel or flathead?
probably a channel.
Really?
He's kind of bit like one.
Yeah, I guess he kind of did, didn't he?
Just didn't really slam it down. Didn't.
Small blue would do that too, though. That was a big piece of bait. So I don't think it's no 5-pounder, but I guess it could be. You've been fighting that fish for 3 minutes, Landon. It better be big.
Look at the current one.
Oh, we got a flathead on, guys. That makes sense now on why he bit. That is the first flathead of the year. It's not that bad of a fish, really. Is he hooked good? Don't let go, he's barely hooked. You gonna be able to get the hook out of him?
This doesn't look normal.
What?
Something's his mouth there.
I'll show you guys something interesting about this fish. If you look down in there, his very last gill on the right side there is all messed up. I mean, it's healed up. It's something that's happened a long time ago and healed up, but that just goes to show you how tough these fish are. You can see it from the inside there. But it's not anything that we did by hooking it deep or anything, because it's healed up. There's no blood or nothing. He was hooked right here in the corner. So there's our first flathead of 2020, guys. Water temperature's 54 degrees, so they're starting to get active, I guess.
Ah.
He come right off that tree down there. There might be another one in there.
Usually flatheads don't bite. This one having second thoughts about it.
Not a monster, but we're happy with that fish. 10-pound flathead, something like that. Good shape. Landon brought him up slow, so he's ready to go back. Excuse the boat, guys. It's an absolute mess. So that little flathead ate a chunk of skipjack just like that right there. That's frozen bait, but you can see that it's in good shape. I mean, it's got good color to it. The blood in it's still red. That's what you want to look for. You can tell a lot by a piece of bait just by the color of it. You want to see that shine on it right there. If you ever buy frozen bait or anything, that's what you need to look for. Look for that shine. If the sides of it are all brown right here, it's normally not been well taken care of. But you want to see red blood, and you want to see shiny scales on the side of it. That'll normally be some pretty good bait.
You get that one. The flathead.
No, it's not that.
Might be a small flathead.
Come off that tree again, though. We're set up on a ledge here, and both fish we caught come right off that ledge. There's a tree down there. Haven't had a bite on any of the other rods. I don't think this is a flat. It feels like a channel cat to me. It's a little blue, isn't it? Yeah, a little blue. It might turn out to be a pretty good day. It was pretty slow this morning, but that's 3 fish in about an hour. None of them are monsters, but
So now we got.
that'd be a good sized fish to eat, wouldn't it, Landon?
Yeah. So we got a channel cat, flathead, and a blue.
Yeah, that's whatever they call that. He's been caught before.
Oh!
Yeah, he's been caught before. One of his eyes is put out. See it? Alright, well, should we keep him or put him back, Landon?
I said we put him back. That's a pretty
We'll
fish.
put him, he is pretty. He's clean, nice looking fish. We'll put him back in. There's what size bait that little fish ate. So here's a little tip for some of you guys that may be just getting into river fishing or something, but when you're dealing with a lot of current like we are today, you can check out some of these inside bends, and a lot of times you'll find some slower water. The bend, a sharp bend, the inside of it's kind of a current break. Like you can see that bend right there, the water's just shooting out past it, which leaves a little slower water right in here. We're gonna set up on this inside bend. We got some nice structure around. You can see the big tree right there on the side scan. 25 foot of water, and then we got a big drop off out here, but we're probably gonna focus more on the cover here just because the current out there is ripping. We're gonna set up on one of these big treetops here and see if we can pull another flathead out or a blue cat, you know. This slower water like this will attract about any kind of fish. Oh, there's a fish. That might be a pretty good one.
How big does it feel?
We're gonna have to get a double, I think. I mean, I don't think it's a monster, but it'll probably be the biggest one today. Give me the phone. I gotta take a picture of this.
What?
Look at this hook.
What is it? What is it? My goodness.
So I've been trying out some new circle hooks from the guys over at Real Catnappers. As you can see here, they don't have any problem penetrating even through bone. They're super sharp. They got an aggressive offset. They got a real nice wide gap. He's got different sizes. You can get them octopus or straight shank. Most importantly, guys, they're priced right. Any of you guys are looking for a good hook, you might want to check them out. I'll put a link in the description to his website. Another little eater-sized blue cat there. It's getting dark on us. We set up in one last spot here. We've had a lot of bites, but I think they're all fish about this size. You never know. We do got a couple big baits out. We got a live sucker out about 12 inches long. We're gonna see what happens. So as the sun went down, so did the temperature. So we headed on back to the boat ramp a little earlier than expected. You know, we didn't catch any monsters today, but as tough as the fishing's been here lately in my area, I'm satisfied with what we did catch. The river's been up and down over the past few months, and the fish have just been hard to figure out. But I'm curious on how fishing's been in your area, so if you got a minute, let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. God bless you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.